Whoa! Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
So maybe you can give me some background on this. You've had a little bit more time lately to watch TV, and I've been just watching Gunsmoke, so I didn't catch what happened with Aaron Rodgers and some reporter and his... what did the guy not vote for him or something? He called him a bum?
Yeah. So this Chicago, and it doesn't surprise me that he's not going to vote for him because he's a Chicago reporter, right? We know that there's no love lost between Aaron Rodgers and the Chicago fan base, right? But he said he wasn't going to vote for Aaron Rodgers for MVP because he was the biggest jerk in the league.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, and I mean, he told him he owned them, right?
Yeah, I own your rest.
But he also
think he's a jerk.
What's that?
I don't think Aaron Rodgers is a jerk for that. I think that's
this
just sportsmanship.
Akush is the guy's name.
Oh,
he says he also has a problem with them because the whole lie about the vaccination status. When he
it's a gray area there. Lies. He never said he was vaccinated. He said he was inoculated. All right, here's the reporter asking Aaron Rodgers about this reporter Fatouche or whatever you said, Fatouche, whatever his name is.
I think he's a bum. I think he's an absolute bum. You didn't know me. I don't know who he is. No one knew who he was probably until yesterday's comments. And I listened to the comments, but to say he had his mind made up in the summertime, in the off season, that I had zero chance of winning MVP, in my opinion, should exclude future votes.
Oh, my God. I got to play the beginning of that one more time. That was really funny. He pretty much called him a nobody.
I think he's a bum. I think he's an absolute bum. You didn't know me. I don't know who he is. No one knew who he was probably until yesterday's comments. And I listened.
Until you started talking about me, the superstar. And now people are paying attention.
Well, if it's true that this guy said that, he made up his mind in the summertime that Aaron Rodgers was not going to get an MVP, at that point, I know that there was the problems with the contract dispute and all that stuff, but you can't dispute what he's been able to do on the field when he's been playing this year. It's been pretty remarkable. And the fact that he's been, the last month and a half has been doing it with a pinky toe that's broken is pretty remarkable. And after, recovering from COVID and coming back and doing all that stuff, I mean,
why does it have to be the pinky toe? I feel like it was a Chicago Times writer that came up with, why can't it be a broken toe? When you say pinky toe, it's like, it sounds really minuscule. Pinky? I don't know. Here's why.
I think for you and me who do not run for a living or drop back while 300-pound guys are coming after us and plant on that pinky toe to make a throw downfield, it's minuscule. But for his profession, it is not minuscule.
Oh, no, I think it is not minuscule. I just think calling it a pinky toe instead of just calling it a broken toe is what somebody tries to diminish it. But he even says pinky toe now. He had more to say about Hub Akush and why he thinks the guy doesn't like him.
His problem isn't with me being a bad guy or the biggest jerk in the league. His problem is I'm not vaccinated. So if he wants to go on a crusade and collude and come up with an extra letter to put on the award just for this season and make it the most valuable vaccinated player, then he should do that. But he's a bum.
Do you see Aaron Rodgers ever wearing a Make America Great Again hat?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think that might take it to next level for him and his detractors and his haters. And I don't know if that would be a wise move on his behalf from a standpoint of millions of dollars of endorsements. But I definitely think that he leans a certain way.
Well, I respect the fact that he says what's on his mind and he's not worried about the replications from reporters and writers and whoever it is. And that's what I always liked about Donald Trump.
You are fake news.
Exactly. I love the fact that he spoke his mind. Now, yes, I agree he went too far many times, but there was so many times that I remember growing up and going through different administrations that I wonder, man, why doesn't the president ever just snap back and say what's on his mind? And, why do they always take the high road? And so I thought that was refreshing. Apparently, some people didn't.
Yeah, one
Same
thing
with
I look up to Aaron Rodgers for is his whole handling of all this. Going on the Pat McAfee show and talking with him about it, and just kind of being forthcoming and honest. And let's not forget the whole vaccination thing that everybody persecutes him for. He's allergic to the ingredients in the mRNA vaccine. So that's why he went the alternate route.
The inoculation route.
Yeah.
Yeah. The homeopathic inoculation route. He's allergic to the delivery system of the vaccine. And it didn't matter if it was going to be Pfizer or Moderna or Johnson & Johnson. By the way, our poll question up and running online. We're already getting some movement over there. Who would win in a fight between Nick Cage and Patrick Swayze? Get over there. It's brought to you by SurfNet Communications. We'll get results coming up.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. Don't miss a moment. Subscribe to the podcast on Google, Apple, YouTube, and Podbean by clicking on Jeff and Jeremy at KZOC.com.